50 minutes. What if that was all the time that you had to walk to a coffee shop from campus? Would it actually be worth it? And that's what we're going to find out today. So currently I am walking from class to the coffee shop, and it's going to be a pretty long walk, so we're going to see if it's actually worth it or not. The problem is I already forgot my water bottle, so I already had to spend 2 minutes trying to go and get that, so that was a lot of fun. Just a little bit of a delay, and that's it, so no problem there. We should still be able to get there on time. It doesn't take that long to get there. I'd say only like maybe 8 to 10 minutes. So if we factor that and say it's like 15 to 20 minutes in total of walking, then you can factor that how much time you're gonna have at the coffee shop, which is more like 20 minutes maybe. Because I want to stay there and see if I can enjoy my coffee instead of just take it to go. Because if it's to go, then why not just get coffee at the campus? So we want to stay at the coffee shop, get the full experience, and just see how it goes from there. Right now I'm still walking in the campus. It's gonna take a little bit of time. So I'm going to cut to where I'm off campus and I will continue from there. If it looks like I'm cutting across traffic, then it's because I am. Just kidding, there's no cars coming. But still, this is not a crosswalk. Alright, so we are off campus now. I hope you can hear me over the cars, but this coffee shop is a pretty high rated coffee shop, which is really nice. I've been there several times before, and I know I already love it, but do I love it enough to actually go in between classes when I have the opportunity to? That's what we're going to figure out. I will be saying my opinion on the coffee while I'm in the coffee shop. Hopefully, as long as there's not too many people around that I'm going to be bothering, because let me be honest, that's a little bit anxiety inducing, so and that's not going to be very fun. But hey, it's a time to learn how to talk when there's other people around you and talk to your phone like you're weird. I mean, maybe they'll think I'm talking to someone on the phone, but hey, it'll be okay. The one thing I want to notice is that this road is pretty busy, so when you're walking by it, you just have to deal with all the cars going by. Not a big deal, but it is something to think about when you're walking over this way. And it's like, is this walk really worth it just to get a cup of joe? Now, I do have to say I'm not the biggest fan of the coffee at my cafeteria. I mean, sure, it's free, well, when it's paid in the room and board, but I like to switch things up a little bit and drink other coffee, and I like at the coffee shop, and it's definitely better than Starbucks. If you're wondering why I'm walking, is because I don't have a car at the moment, so I can't just go and beg other people to take me everywhere I want when I want coffee. That wouldn't be very nice, would it? So, without further ado, we're going to continue walking, and if there's anything I need to update, then I will let you know. So that's the thing that I'm a little bit worried about. It's a long walk, so let's say I need another 12 minutes to get back on campus, and my next required event starts at 11, then that means I'm going to have to make sure I leave by at least 10:40, so I have enough time to get there on time without worrying. Imagine if you can't even hear me. That would be actually very sad. This coffee shop is called Bridge City Coffee, and there's one of 3 locations, I believe, in South Carolina. And it is in Greenville, the one I'm going to, so if you're ever around Greenville, I do highly suggest trying it out. And somebody's about to turn, and I'm gonna make sure I don't get in their way. All right, we're good. We're good, chat. And one thing I'm wondering is, are there people behind me? No, there's not. I saw people exiting the campus behind me. I was wondering if they were gonna do the same thing. How would have been funny. Almost there, you can see it from here. You guys are around. All right, now you guys can see it. Maybe. Now, Bridge City is open from like, I know I want to say 6 a.m. I don't know when they open, but I know they close at 6 p.m. every day. It might be 7 a.m. that they open, but they're open every day of the week. And Saturday, I don't know if they're open Sundays, but just a little bit of a cool fact about that. So when I go inside to be recording the baristas, I don't think that would be very nice. I want to give a little bit of privacy, but I will block out the recording because I won't be able to get a good view. Sorry about that. I'll put you guys in my pocket and maybe I can keep the audio, but if the audio doesn't work and if you see absolutely nothing, then you'll know exactly what happened. Here we go, Bridge City Coffee. You can see it's packed already. We're gonna put you guys in my pocket when I'm ordering. Hello, can I get a nostalgia, please? Thank you. So I did get the coffee, and it's actually incredibly busy in here. It's a lot more busy than in the weekend, which is surprising actually. So as you can see, I got my coffee over here, and it already tastes really good. I already took a sip of it. I couldn't help it. I got Nostalgia, which is their darkest roast, I believe, and I actually really like it. No creamer, no sugar, none of that is needed. The coffee is really good. So now we're just gonna sit here and vibe. So honestly, I'll give you an update half throughout when I'm drinking the coffee, and we'll see if I'm still enjoying my time here. See you then. So far, I'm really enjoying my time here. There's a lot of people. I will show you in a second. As you can see, that's the layout. And then you have an area back there. The bags of coffees right there, which is kind of cool. You can buy those. And it's been really good. And I've been just getting a little bit of stuff done for my next semester at college, just preparing. And it's just really nice just being able to chill here with coffee and get that done. It's just a nice environment overall being here, as always. So yeah, I like it so far. I'll give you one more update before I leave. I don't know why I'm whispering in the bathroom. It just feels like it's the appropriate thing to do, but overall it's been a nice vibe here, just being able to get over here and do what I needed to do and drink some coffee. It's a vibe. I wouldn't do it all the time in between classes though, but every once in a while it would be nice. And I do have to get back on campus pretty soon, so we'll be leaving soon, but I'd say overall it was a good experience. That's it, good vibes, good coffee, and by the way, you look nice.